Warriors, welcome back to Armor of God Daily. I'm Hunter Reeves. Yesterday, we secured our foundation with the belt of truth. Today, we're protecting the most critical target the enemy aims for, your heart. It's time to put on the breastplate of righteousness. Ephesians 6:14 continues, with the breastplate of righteousness in place. In Roman warfare, the breastplate protected the soldier's vital organs, heart, lungs, everything that kept him alive. One arrow to an unprotected chest meant death. The breastplate of righteousness isn't your righteousness. It's Christ's righteousness covering you. But here's what most men miss. This armor piece requires daily maintenance. Just like a Roman soldier had to clean, polish, and inspect his breastplate, you must daily put on Christ's righteousness and live it out. This isn't about perfection, it's about protection. When you're walking in righteousness, living according to God's standards, the enemy's accusations bounce off. When you're compromising, you've created gaps in your armor. The enemy's strategy is simple: get you to compromise your integrity, then use that compromise to destroy you from the inside. He whispers, "Nobody will know. It's just this once. You deserve this. Everyone else is doing it." These attacks target your heart because that's where your decisions are made. Proverbs 4:23 warns, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." When you compromise at work, cutting corners, lying to clients, padding expenses, you've removed your breastplate. When you compromise in your marriage, emotional affairs, pornography, neglecting your wife, the enemy has a clear shot at your heart. But when the breastplate of righteousness is in place, these attacks fail. The enemy accuses, "You're a hypocrite." Righteousness responds, "I am forgiven and walking in obedience." He tempts, "No one will know." Righteousness declares, "God sees everything, and I choose to honor him." Here's how you put on the breastplate of righteousness today. First, start with confession. Ask God to reveal any areas where you've compromised. Don't make excuses. Own it, confess it, receive forgiveness. A clean breastplate protects better than a dirty one. Second, identify your vulnerability zones. Where does the enemy typically attack your integrity? Is it financial decisions, relationships, work ethics, online behavior? Know your weak spots and reinforce them with God's standards. Third, make righteousness practical. Before every decision today, ask, does this honor God? Does this align with his character? Would I be comfortable if this was public knowledge? Let righteousness guide your choices. Fourth, remember whose righteousness you wear. This isn't about earning God's approval. Christ already earned it. You're not trying to become righteous. You're living out the righteousness he gave you. Fifth, inspect your armor daily. End each day by asking, where did I compromise today? Where did I stand firm? Learn from failures, celebrate victories, and commit to better protection tomorrow. Men, your family is watching how you handle integrity. Your coworkers are observing your character. Your community is measuring your consistency. But more than that, you're in a spiritual battle, and the enemy is targeting your heart. When you wear the breastplate of righteousness, you're not just protecting yourself. You're modeling integrity for your sons, showing your wife what godly leadership looks like, and demonstrating to the world what it means to follow Christ. Every time you choose righteousness over convenience, you're winning a battle. Every time you stand firm when others compromise, you're advancing God's kingdom. Remember, warrior, righteousness isn't a burden to carry, it's armor to wear. It's not about perfection, it's about protection. Put on Christ's righteousness today, live it out in every decision, and watch the enemy's attacks fail. Tomorrow, we're covering your feet with the gospel of peace. Until then, keep your heart protected and your integrity intact. Stay battle ready, warrior. The fight is real, but the victory is certain.